Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tyranny. In the last episode we heard Kairos' two new proclamations. 1. We are a new Archon. And 2. Only one Archon is fit to rule the tiers. So basically we either have to kill all the other Archons or make them bow before us. And we have, let's see, we got Graven Ash, the leader of the disfavored and Archon of War. He is most certainly not going to bow before us, so we are most certainly going to just kill him. And then we got Voice of Nerat, the Archon of Secrets, whom we have allied with, the leader of the Scarlet Chorus, and I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with him. We could just kill him and take the Scarlet Chorus all for ourselves, but at the same time, I do kinda like the idea of making him as our bitch. And then we have Tunon, Archon of Justice, and leader of all Fatebinders, and thus our boss. In my first playthrough of this game, I managed to convince Tunon that my sense of justice was more, well, just and better than Kairos's, and so he bowed before me and decided to follow me instead. Not sure what's going to happen this time though. I guess I wouldn't mind if Tunon bowed before us, but it's also going to be likely that he's not going to do that, and then we'll just have to fight him. And then we have played a Mark, Archon of Shadows, and Kairos' assassin. Well, we already know what he thinks. He actually sent us a letter or missive in the, I think it was in the last episode. Yeah, it was in the last episode where he basically said that he's not going to bow before us. He's not going to follow us. And so I was like, well, okay, let's set up a meeting and have a duel then, bitch. And well, we still haven't got an answer from him yet, but we should get it from him very soon. So we are going to fight Blade Mark and then kill him. Unfortunately, we also killed him in the. Or I killed him in my first playthrough as well. And then lastly we have our companion Sirin, Archon of Song, who obviously is not willing to take any part in this. So he has already bowed to us and acknowledged us as her superior. So we don't need to worry about her. Okay, so this is the third and last act of Tyranny, which is quite short, rushed even, I would say. So I would estimate that there's going to be 3 or 4 more episodes of this Let's Play, including this one, before this Let's Play ends. That's my prediction anyway. But then again, I'm usually terrible at predicting or estimating how long a Let's Play is going to last. So I could be very wrong, but I would estimate that 3 or 4 more episodes before the end of this Let's Play. Okay, so in this episode, like I said last time, my plan for this episode is to go to River's Break real quick, because verse said that there's some spies spying on Essa, I think was her name, and she wanted that we go there and check out the place and see what's going on. I don't know why she cares, but there you go. And then we also have this one side quest which we have had since forever, really. I think we got this quest from like 10 episodes ago or so. It's been a very long time, but I forgot to complete it. So we have to return an item of some sort to a sage here at Old Walls Breach. So we're gonna do that real quick, and then we go to Lantry's hideaway to find some book or something like that. Shouldn't take too long to take care of those. And it looks like Verse wants to speak to us, so let's have a chat with her real quick. Are you trying to piss everyone off, or do you just do this for fun? I'm not judging either way. I'm just curious. Casting an edict on Vendrian's Well is a good way to shine a beacon on yourself. Or paint a target. Verse crosses her arms and smiles. Oh yeah, the disfavored also attacked our spire here at Vendrian's Well, and then I cast, I think it was Edict of Stone that I cast on them, petrifying some of them into stone, and then we just killed them and the rest of them just went running. That was kinda cool. I saved your skin, didn't I? I put us all in danger. I should never have done it. I have questions for you. Well, I saved your skin, didn't I? Sure I did. For now. Like I said, I'm not trying to prod you or suggest you made the wrong call. As someone who likes to stay discreet until she has the opening to strike a killing blow, I find your little public gesture of dominance, well, quaint. Charming, in a dumb way. Okay. That's it? Okay, so much from that. I wonder, do the other companions want to talk to us about the edict? At least these two don't. Speaking of companions, should I take someone else with me? I haven't had Ebb in my party for a very long time, so I think I'm just gonna... let's leave Sirin behind. So... how did I manage my party here again? How did I do that again? How could I manage my party? Ah, fuck it. Let's just go and talk to her straight. So, Ebb.
Hail, mighty Archon.
Ebb salutes you with a nod, pounding her staff to the ground as she stands in attention.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life I've been told Kairos alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
I guess you did want to talk about this. I can replicate his powers, but I'm just like the Overlord. But I'm not just like the Overlord. Huh? Okay. I can replicate her powers, but I'm not just like the Overlord. So the only difference here is that we are referring to Kairos as he and here as she. Okay, interesting. Perhaps there are others besides me and the Overlord. Well, I don't think so. If there were, we would know about them, I'm sure. It's fortunate then that you are sworn to me. It's fortunate then that you are sworn to me.
Yes, fortunate indeed. I will endeavor to be worthy of the honor.
Good to hear.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew. All my life I've been told Kairos alone can issue an edict. And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
Okay. Now it kind of feels like I made her more scared of me for nothing, really. So, I can replicate her powers, but I'm not just like the Overlord. I personally like to think that Kairos is female, so let's go with this. I can replicate her powers, but I'm not just like the Overlord.
You mean his powers?
What? Kairos is male? Well, I guess Sirin knows. I think Sirin told us once how she was at a ball of some sort in Kairos' palace or something, and Kairos was there, present. And she actually tried to mind control him, and she almost succeeded in it, and almost killed him, but something went wrong and she couldn't do it, and then Kairos gave her to Voice of Nerat. I mean his. Glare at Sirin. I mean her. Well, it's not like we know. Or at least I assume we have never seen the Overlord. I mean his.
You say that now. Let's see if you still feel this way when the reality sinks in, and your mastery of this newfound power solidifies. The world now bows to your mere utterance. Each day you will grow stronger, while the world becomes weaker in comparison. Put another way, if I could do what you do, the world would be at the mercy of my depravity. Cursing the name of Ebb, Archon of fecund fluids. Let's hope your moral sextant isn't as crooked as my own.
Okay. Not sure what fecund means exactly, so didn't quite get it.
Your newfound power runs in the face of what I thought I knew.
You're just repeating yourself
All
again.
my life, I've been told Kairos alone can issue an edict.
Yeah.
And yet, here you are, proclaiming mastery of the lands just like the Overlord.
So, perhaps there are others besides me and the Overlord? Even though I highly doubt it.
I should certainly hope not. Tyranny isn't large enough for Kairos, and it's certainly going to get very interesting if the two of you start waving your edicts to and fro.
It would be basically like a nuclear war.
I would have felt if someone else were proclaiming edicts. I knew when this one activated the Spire. From what I know of Kairos, the Fatebinder is definitely a wrinkle in some carefully laid plans.
If anyone has cast an edict other than Kairos in the last 431 years, I'm certain we would know. Yeah, I thought the exact same thing. There would have been witnesses and evidence that outran Kairos' march west. The sages would have heard of it.
Your newfound power
Oh my
runs in the
fucking god.
face of what I thought.
Enough about me for a moment.
What is it you need?
So, let's add you to our
Of
party.
course. It's about time to stretch the old sea legs.
Yeah, we haven't had you in our party for... Fuck, it feels like for like 10 episodes or so. Okay,
I will meet you at the Spire.
I'll come back for you later, Siren, when we go and face the voice of Nerad. It's gonna be interesting, I'm sure. So, I'm gonna leave Barrack. Yeah, let's go with this. And she has got a level or two. 2 levels, okay. So, spell strength, always good. Let's put... 2 points here, spell ability and spell cooldown. The lower the cooldowns, the more OP our characters are. Spellcasters especially. And then here. Swift Current. While in combat, Ape grants herself and nearby allies a bonus to movement speed. Don't want to invest any points to staves. Afflictions applied to Ape have their durations reduced. Not bad, but... Send a charged bolt of arcane energy at a foe that bounces to hit nearby enemies. That doesn't sound... Well, that sounds rather nice, but... Cause each enemy in a cone to trigger an explosion of Gravelight energy. Foes take arcane damage and a portion of their lost health is drained back to Ebb. So it's basically like cone-shaped AoE lifesteal. Lift the target into the air and violently throw them back down to the ground, dealing crush damage. Okay. We could use this to interrupt the enemy spellcasters and stuff. Yeah, you know what, let's go with this. Okay. And now let's go to the River's Break, I think it was called. There. Okay. Your journey is interrupted by a messenger from the mountain spire. Oh, are we now getting the response from Blade and Mark? A short young man with a lank flap of dark hair and a surprisingly full beard. The messenger bears bloodshot eyes and a nervous disposition. Ever since your issuance of the edict against your foes at Vengeance Well, the courier tells you the Valley of Apex has been beset by an ever-increasing number of bane. The creatures seem inimical to all life, and their predations have the people of Apex hiding in terror rather than tending the fields. If this keeps up, the lands you have claimed will not be able to support your spire, regardless of how rapacious your tax collectors become. The messenger asks what orders you wish returned to the spire. Ignore the pain. Give your orders. You consider how best to deal with the threat your edict has stirred. Pay 10,000. I assume that's... What was the lowest... What was the lowest ring value again? Was it copper? Maybe it was copper. So pay 10,000 coppers. Or lure the pain away. Tune on favor 3. Request aid from your allies. I guess I could. Well, we got fuck tons of money, so I guess we might as well just pay up. How much money did we have? I think we had like 14 or so iron rings, and I'm terrible at math, so I don't know that how many copper rings that is, but it's enough anyway. Favor with the Tyrant's Crossing, favor with Vendrian Guard. Okay. You tell your envoy to go to the Tyrant's Crossing. There's a heavy iron ring in it for a mercenary captain willing to test the mettle of their company against the written arcane horror of the Bane. The messenger nods eagerly and leaves you to continue your journey. Okay, so we have got some favor with Tunen as well. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got 14 iron rings, okay. But how much did we lose exactly? Well, I don't know, but we still got over 14 iron rings, so more than enough. Okay.
Right.
Oh, is Essa dead? Wind-borne ash assaulted your senses even before you reached River's Break. By the time the farmstead came into view, the burning smell was joined by those of charred, rotting flesh and blasted vegetation. The house stands in ruins, the plaster cracked and blackened. Verse steps forward, arms lag at her sides, mouth slightly agape. What the Kairos-loving shit? Careful, Verse, it could be a trap. What happened here? Call out. Essa? Well, isn't that her body there? Let's just say nothing. Let's poke around. Maybe there's something here that'll give us better sense of who did this. And why. You know, I'm also curious, who would do that? Who would do this? The charred and smoldering corpse of an older... Yeah, that's Essa, alright. Essa. Fuck. Verse sinks to her knees in the ashes and touches the charred and peeling face. After a moment of silence she looks up to you, then shakes her head. I could have given her a clean death, and instead she ends up here, burned alive. That's mercy for you. She glances down at her blackened palms. This isn't your fault. Are you okay? We'll find whoever did this. Forget it, we can't do anything for her. Well, this isn't your fault. What? Why did we get fear with Verse for saying that? No, shit, this isn't my fault. And when we find the fuckers whose fault it is, I'm going to make damn sure they understand the pain of being roasted like pig on a spit. Okay, did I read it wrong? No, I didn't read it wrong. Why did she gain fear with us instead of loyalty or something? Not that I care too much, but still, I just find it weird. Let's figure out what happened here, Fatebinder. Then we'll go mete out some justice. I guess that's a typo. Well, anyway. So, investigate the ruined home. It really bugs me now. Why did we lose some... Well, not to lose, but why did she start to fear us some more? Wait, why did I say it? The reputations. Here, okay. Verse is not impressed by your display of weakness. What weakness? I never showed any weakness. Verse is pleased by your ruthless authority. Verse was appalled by your orderly, honorable ways. Verse was disappointed by your orderly, honorable ways. I don't know. Maybe she was just not impressed by my display of weakness or something. Well, damn it. Okay, whatever. Maybe I should have just told her that we can't do anything for her. Oh well. The charred and smoldering corpse of an older woman has been dumped unceremoniously on the ground. Crates and plants litter the ground in disarray. What a mess. Whoever came here decided to throw down among themselves. If that doesn't scream Scarlet Chorus, I'm the last queen of Apex. Scarlet Chorus did this, huh? Anyway, perhaps strewn about during a scuffle. So the Scarlet Chorus? Wait. It must have been voices of Nerad. He must have sent his assassins here to kill Esav for whatever reason. Deep gouges more this door frame. Somebody pried this door open. Someone with iron. She runs a finger along the door frame. The disfavored may have the collective brain capacity of a crate filled with stone, but they treat their weapons like each one is the daughter of Kairos. Anyway, a few silvers of blackened iron hide embedded among the splinters. Okay, is there anything... We can't go here, across this small river. Oh, okay, there's lots of things that we can look at. The corner of the ruined home seems particularly charged. Hate when she does that. Look at this fate binder. Yes, I was looking till you interrupted me. Verse points at the blasted remnants of the wall. I have set a lot of fires in my time, and this is that very special pattern of burning that only happens with magic. She kneels, fingers running over the ashes. See these marks? Sigil work. And too clean for bloodchanters. Probably a sage, were I to guess. Sages did this? Let us glare silently. Shocking, I know. So, Lantry, you got anything to add? Good eye indeed. I believe this was done with the sigil of fire by way of the Sun Queen, as opposed to that of Thousand Embers' erratic brand of fire. You can tell by the tined pattern at the burn edges. The overall blast pattern suggests a thorough understanding of modern expressive techniques, while he blinks, dropping into silence. And now I'm boring us all. Apologies. Okay, what about here? The overhang behind the tree seems
Is there anything better than the old, familiar scent of a burned-out farmhouse? What?
Okay, that was random.
Is there anything better than the old, familiar scent of a burned-out farmhouse? What?
Okay. Scattered crates lie scattered...
These were here before, weren't they? Can't say they seem very useful now.
And what do we have here? Footprints, perhaps? Faint tracks disturb the soil. Nice find, Binder. Verse sinks to one knee. These tracks are faint. Even with the earth as dry as it is, whoever left them was traveling light. They couldn't have carried much gear. Her attention turns to the eastern horizon.
We've got a burned farmstead and multiple fire wards set around it. That reeks of our missing fire mage Catorius.
Catorius? That name doesn't ring a bell.
There's chorus and disfavored shit all over the place. Given how shoddily maintained the iron is, I'm guessing it's all chorus shit.
Could Catorius have been conscripted? He can't have gone far. He can't have gone far.
The nearest stronghold is a sad little pile of palisades on the edge of the contested lands called Fort Squander. The disfavored used to hold those walls, so that could go a ways towards explaining their arms being scattered around here. Come on. We've got a sage to track.
Sure, let's find him.
Lead the way, boss.
Always. Okay, so we have to go to the contested lands. Oh, well, not quite. But the Fort Squander versus Red Geyser stand has been upgraded. Oh, that's nice. So, located at the confluence of 3 realms, this noisome fortress would seem situated in a tactically strategic position if any major roads pass near it. After the first fall of Vengeance Well, the disfavored left only a token garrison, who were slaughtered by the Crimson Horde when hostilities engulfed the 2 armies.
Will do.
Okay, we are here and... yeah, this is a Scarlet Chorus fortress, alright. If you can really call this a fortress. This place is manned by a skeleton crew. Could be that half the Koimen are out raiding, but I don't like it. Her nostrils flare. Either way, this is our best opportunity to get in and out without having to cut our way through 100 chorus scrubs. Unless it's a trap. And here I thought I might miss out on my scrub slaying quota today. How many more people are we going to have to kill in there? I'm not sure the voice of Nerad will be thrilled with us destroying his fort. Nah, who cares about him? Screw him. And here I thought I might miss out on my scrub slaying quota today. Couldn't have said it better myself. If these assholes have been hiding Katorius, they have got their fair share of pain coming. Let's say you and I go bind ourselves some fates. Let's go. Through the front door. And they just foolishly attack us. Either they don't recognize me, or they just simply don't care. Okay, let's... This guy should be very easy to deal with. I mean, they are Scarlet Chorus. Furies are... Yeah, Furies are the most troublesome ones. They got better gear and everything. You take care of this. Actually, Ep, you take care of that. God, you got so many spells. Where is the... There. Use that. And you can buff everyone here.
Right.
Okay, Ep went a little too far away. This horde is already almost dead. Well, we go here and then we deal with this Scarlet Fury here as well. And Verse, where are you? There.
On it.
Yeah, you kill that. Stun that. Lantry, help out Ep.
By your command. Too easy.
Consider it done.
Kill this one already. And you, Verse, knock this one down.
Damn.
Oh shit, Ep is not doing that great. Give her a seal quickly. We should have a pushback spell. Which one was it again? The one that pushes enemies away. Yeah, do that.
Thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Okay, that didn't seem to work. Life leech. Where was the life leech? This.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much.
Spellcasting blocked. Well, that's wonderful. Silenced. Okay.
I'll take that.
Yeah, Ep is going to fall. Not a good way to start a fight against these weaklings. Do you have potions? Drink that. Verse. Switch places with this. Let's see, which one this one is gonna... This Fury here is going to attack. Kill him. Kill him. Shit, she didn't get the heal in time. The heal we get after killing an enemy. Oh well. Oh wait, it was... second breath. We may have to rest after this, because I was stupid. Wait, is this one... Oh wait, no, it's us. I was about to say that, wait a minute, is this colored chorus here using... wearing this favorite armor? But no, it's just us.
On your feet, or I'll write you a most unflattering obituary.
There we go. So she's wounded, of course. Because I was dumb. I underestimated these guys. Okay, you... burn arrow there. Throw some pens. Stun her.
I need to try a different weapon.
Skewer. Kick this one down. Thrust. Some life steal.
Totally worthless.
Fuck is...
There we go. Come on, guys. Their armor is not that tough. Not nearly as tough as this
I need
Siperos.
to try a different weapon.
Okay, it's done here or something. There we go. I wonder if they have camping supplies anywhere here. You would think they have somewhere.
I got it.
Let's see what's in here. Run a bit faster. Okay. I don't think we really need to rest just for Ebb. I just need to be more careful and not do anything stupid. Was that all of them? Where is Catorius or whatever his name was? This is quite a big camp. A half-dozen corpses, most bearing disfavored brands on their skin, hang in various states of bloody abuse in this converted animal pen. It's unclear whether this torture served as interrogation or entertainment. Mostly entertainment, I would guess. Anything here? Rust-marred iron weapons have been strewn haphazardly in this corner of the fort. Some seem to be vicious knives broken down from larger swords, while other blades boast new barbs or serrated edges. Ah, there he is. Catorius. A man spins to meet you as you enter the core of the stronghold, his carbon-black skin gleaming with a sheen of sooty sweat. Sweets of grey ash smear his red robes, and he grasps in his hands the staff of a bloodchanter, orange flames licking its length. Verse, Archon. His eyes flicker to you, and he bows his head slightly. Well, he looks like a sage, alright. Then you know who I am and why I'm here. That should make things quick and easy. Her eyes shimmer with reflected light of Catorius' flame. Catorius? What a pleasure. Lantry scratches at his arm with the point of his quill. You know each other? Well, he is a sage, so it's not really that surprising, I guess. Lantry, I see your tumescent support of the Overlord hasn't withered with age. I am but a simple servant to a Fatebinder. He offers his open palms, empty of all save smeared ink and the quill dangling from between two fingers. And I'm the Archon of Youth, everlasting. He chuckles, a sound not unlike gravel shaken in a bag. Introductions are in order. Nah, I don't really care. Who exactly are you? The verse? I assume he's one of your sister's killers. Is he? Catorius, I don't remember that name. Is he? None other. I have seen those smirking lips 1,000 times behind my eyelids. I've put a lot of thought into how I'll go about cutting them off. Her tongue runs the length of her upper teeth. Apologies for the lack of introduction, Archon. I am Catorius, once of the school of ink and quill. The sage smiles, indicating himself with a flat hand upon his chest. The hand remaining flat, rotates and pitches to indicate verse. More to the matter at hand, however. I am of the 3 survivors of the group that met your friend Scarlet Fury patrol in open battle in Apex a few years ago. You seem pretty damned matter-of-fact about it for someone whose remaining life is measured in hours. So long. You think I'm going to make it quick, kindling cock? No. No, I'm going to savor this nice and slow. She barks out a laugh. Katorius rings his staff with both hands and regards you with narrowed eyes. How did I come to earn your unbridled enmity? You let Crocus live, and he was easily the worst of us. We let Crocus live. I thought we killed all of them. Well, I don't remember. It's been such a long time. That wasn't my fucking call. Versus weapon appears in her hands. Hold, Fury. Aren't you the slightest bit curious about why the man who killed your Fury friends holds a tent in the middle of a Kairos forsaken Scarlet Chorus encampment? He holds out a flat, filthy palm. That stops verse short. Her eyes, when she looks to you, have widened with doubt. Does it matter, Verse? You have him here, do what you came for. Have you learned nothing of the sages from Lantry? Their speech serves to stall and confuse. I was wondering that myself. Nah, not really, we don't really care. Got something to say, Sage? Spill it before we spill you. I could go with this. Or just tell Verse to just kill him. Well, I mean, what do we care? Nah, fuck it, let's just ask. I'm kinda curious. Got something to say, Sage? Spill it before we spill you. Couldn't have said it better myself. Verse turns, buoyed by the rat in your words like a feather on a warm updraft. Updraft. Whatever. Updraft, there we go. English sometimes, folks. Simply put, I am a creature of the voice of Nerat. Creature of voice of Nerat, huh? The voices? What? What are you trying to say? The chorus took me and everyone in my village almost 4 years ago. My wife included. I think you would like Marion. Were she not wrapped up in all of this? She is broad of shoulders, muscled like a beast woman, her spirit full of oil and fire. He tips his staff thoughtfully. Let me guess, the voices used her to control you. Muscle matters in the chorus, but the vicious killer is just a pawn to the Archon of secrets. Only knowledge truly matters. That made me valuable to them. Marion, less so. He stares into the magical flame, calling at the head of his staff. So you got a deal. Her upper lip curls back, revealing a sharp, yellowed canine. I told them I would do whatever they wanted, so long as they kept her out of their more sacrificial operations. He lets loose another long sigh, shoulders sinking slightly as if under a growing burden. As a tearsman and a sage, I could go places the voices people couldn't, join causes that they couldn't. Long before the Tarkis clan reached an agreement with the sages to slaughter the garrison at Vendrian's Well Citadel, I helped Tarkis Demos plan his resistance. The voices allowed the Outbreakers to slaughter the Chorus's expendable gangs as distractions for their true objectives. Aha, I see now. The voices thought Verse and her sisters expendable. Well, is that really a surprise? He thinks everyone is expendable. You expect us to believe he would sacrifice a squad of Scarlet Furies? Actually, yes, I do believe him. The voices thought Verse and her sisters expendable, which shouldn't really surprise anyone. Bullshit! Each Fury is worth 24 conscripts. A sisterhood that dances together like ours? There is no more vicious force on the whole fucking field of war. I think you are right. Or something like that. We weren't supposed to kill you, and we weren't supposed to take you alive. The voices wanted you to witness your squad's deaths. The sage nods vigorously. The voices wanted you to witness your squad's deaths. Okay, is he interested in Verse then? But you didn't kill us all. You took Geyser. Verse's words carried a chill of winter. We captured one of you, yes. Irissa wanted to finish her off as a warning. Crocus thought we could sell her. I sided with him and suggested a ransom to the Archon of Secrets. That's what we did. I got your friend home to the voices. His gaze rises to Verse's. You expect us to believe Narat cared enough about one of his own to purchase her back? I'm not sure it matters what you believe. You lie. Red Geyser, my sister, is dead. Mismatched eyes glare from beneath a lowered brow. If so, she was killed after we left her with the Archon. Which I suppose brings us to the present. The voices left me with standing orders. If you ever figured out the truth of it, I was to bring you to them. So that's what happens next. He rubs the bridge of his nose. So you're planning to take Verse somewhere by force, huh? You alone against us four. Which is why I have kept you talking until the reinforcement returns from patrol. Ah, fuck, of course. In the brief silence that follows, you discern quiet chatter and the sound of boots and dry earth from elsewhere in the fort. Well, that's wonderful. You have left us with no choice. Katorios, we have to kill you before they get to us. Well, wasn't that the plan since the beginning? Help us and we'll help you. No. To the void with your life, you die here. Yep, let's just kill him. Oh wait, sorry, did I read it wrong? To the void with your wife. Did I say life? I misread it. So, to the void with your wife, you die here. There are more soldiers coming into the fortress now than you felt on your way to me. Do you truly believe you'll leave this place? His chapped lips purse. Actually, yes, I do. Maybe I should have rested after all, so Eb wasn't injured. Then this conversation is over, right? Murderous anger flickers with reflected flame in her eyes as she glares hungrily at Katorius. You and me, Verse, I've got your back if you have got mine. Katorius, help us get out and we'll revisit the question of what to do with you. This simpering ends now. Verse, this bastard died the moment we met. What do you want, Verse? I trust you to make the right call. Let's just attack him. You and me, Verse, I've got your back if you have got mine. Or, yeah, I've got your back if you got mine. Again with this fear bullshit. I guess I should have taken the other option then. A wicked grin splits Verse's face and she nods in understanding. She's running towards you even as you drop to a knee, and she vaults from your shoulder. Katorios lifts his staff to fend her off, and while he manages to catch her incoming edge, he is put off balance. She pushes forward, shoving his staff against his chest and her blade into his gut. Okay. So much from that fight. Kairos, damn shit stains! To the void with you! He stumbles back, a quick brush of his hand cauterizing his wound. Oh, so he didn't die yet. Katorios readies his staff as the sounds of the approaching chorus gang grows louder. Again, why are you freezing?
Another demonstration of our...
There we go. Okay, so there's 4 coming from there, that's not ideal. I'm gonna tank these guys here. Lantry, you're gonna help me out. You go and finish off Katorius, and Eb, you help her out.
in order.
Okay, so... weaken them. Buff me. And you stun him.
As you command.
Didn't work apparently. Well, whatever. Make him burn in return. and burn your weapon, or ignite your weapon into flames.
Right.
Okay, he's not having fun. He's about to die too. Well, he is a sage, so they die rather easily. Stun the fury. Ah, we have a monk-like character here, Bloodhound. Ah, he's about to heal himself, I think. Is this instant?
Whatever you need.
Almost. Skewer, he should die. There we go, he died. Good. Now, come and help us out. Combo, because why not? Some life leech, and you can increase our armor.
You ready for this?
Ah, now we are wounded as well. Well, that sucks. Well, we're gonna rest anyway, so might as well use this too. Fire arrow there. And stun this.
Oh, if I had
And you draw some pens.
Wait!
And you... just keep auto-attacking. Buff me. Sunder.
On it.
Oh, he healed himself back to full. That's a bit annoying. Stun him. Who should I give the seal to? Well, give the seal to Verse. And you, what did this do? Slow enemies in a targeted area. Well, let's do that. We're gonna rest anyway.
Sweet, merciful Tyranny, not again!
Heal.
Damn thing couldn't pierce.
Good. Pens. Skewer. And you... We could do this. Yeah, let's do that.
When you are.
I need to try a different weapon.
Flawless.
Flawless. Drain some health. Sunder him. And we could... Yeah, let's use this on the...
I can't take much more of this.
I'll draw a pen and kill
Consider
this.
it done.
Please.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
There we go. Fire arrow there. Kick him down. That's very cool looking ability. Oh, he blew up. Okay. Ouch. That's unpleasant. But at least they died. And I don't believe that this is any better than what you are wearing. No. Do you got anything? Nice. Bloodchanter's staff. Yeah. We can just sell it away. Anything else here? Yep. Oh, there's more chorus. Well, fuck. I really don't feel like fighting all of them. Can't we just sneak out? Can't we just get through this? Oh, I guess not. Well, okay, this is taking a bit longer than I expected, so let's rest here. Okay, so... Okay, let me save first before we continue. Okay, let's go.
Come at.
Jesus, there's many of them. But they should not be that... They should not be that problematic. At least the hordes should not. They are very easy to kill. So there's... a couple Furies. And a couple Bloodhounds. Okay. Okay, attack this one. The Verse. Focus on... Just kill this one as quickly as you can. Buff us. And you, my dear. Spread Mother's Embrace.
Sorry,
Okay, and kill this one quickly. Yep, the horde died. Knock this one down. Lantry, you will help her out. And you stun one of them. Ignite your weapon into flames.
Whatever you do.
Or 2 flames even. Okay, that Bloodhound is attacking Lantry. I do not like that one bit. Use that. Stun him or her.
You'll have to hit hard.
Knock him down. Quickly. Do you have potions? No, because you have your own healing spell. Hence, kill him quickly. That.
Will do.
Verse is killing that. Good. Skewer.
You got it.
Oh shit, she's about to fall at this rate. Quickly. Seal. Good. Shoot that one. I don't like how Ebb and Lantry are cornered by this guy. He's gonna blow himself up. Stun. God damn it, he healed himself to full again. Don't like that one bit. Do that. Lantry, get away. And Ebb, do you have anything? Well, you can push them away. Although it doesn't seem to work, like ever for some reason. Lantry, come here.
Wrong with my
Lantry.
weapon?
Lantry, are you moving from there? Okay, and Verse, take a potion. Use that. Okay, there you are, Lantry. So, try to kill that. Not quite. Seal for me. Skewer. There we go. Okay, so one more left. One more left. Heal Verse. We got the seal. Yep. Stun.
On it.
And Ebb. Out of the way. Otherwise you'll get blown up.
I'm on. Take that!
The phone was ringing. Oh, well, I'll go back to that later. There. Nothing too interesting. Yeah, nothing too much.
Right.
Okay, one more. Okay, the phone is ringing again. Okay, sorry folks, I'll come back to you in a bit. And I'm back. Okay, now that that's been dealt with. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There could be some more behind there. Are there? Yeah, those are Crimson Spears. Okay, this is gonna be tough, I'm sure. So, a few hordes, they are not a problem. Bloodhound, they are annoying.
Look at.
Let's go, of course there's more. A Bloodchander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay, so we go and challenge the Crimson Spears. Verse, you take care of the hordes because they are so easy to deal with. You stun that, and Lantry, you go and try to buff everyone. And slow down the speed a little bit. Okay. She already died. Okay. Verse, where are you? You are there. Okay. You got shot by a fire arrow. Go and kill that horde over there. And Ebb, Start spreading your mother's embrace. Increase the party's damage.
I can do that.
Oh, I didn't want it to be this slow. It's normal speed. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so Lantry, where are you again? There. Oh, Crimson Spear is here. Oh shit. Have to take care of that. Stun him. And use that. And you, did you have anything? What did this do? Slowed. Okay. Just throw pens or something.
It's entirely worthless.
Actually, try to kill this horde here. Once per rest. I may have to use this. You know what, fuck it, let's use that. And... stun this. Heal yourself. Use life leech and... Verse, you are there, okay. Fighting the Crimson Spear.
Not a problem.
Shit, give her seal.
As you command.
Oh shit, Okay, do that now. It's a... I forgot that it's a combo ability. Heal. This has 36 second cooldown, okay. Disappear. I guess I'm have to use this to weaken them at least a little bit.
This isn't working!
And Eb is wounded again. Shit. What did this do again? Thick-wit versus hatred for those who kill her sisters erupts from the wearer, scalding those nearby and sapping their strength. Even as it hastens the movements of the one. Even as it hastens the movements of the one who bears these gloves. This effect scales with Weeping Whisper's Renewal. Okay, well, use that because this is going to be a tough fight. Lantry. Oh, that was a verse, I take it. Okay, so Eb is kinda screwed. Drink a potion. Spread Mother's Embrace. Knock this one down. And this Crimson Spear is healing himself. I don't like that one bit.
You got it.
This Bloodhound should be dead now. Buff verse, I guess.
Consider done.
Actually, give her a seal.
Wait out, you little shit!
There, just in time. Heal Eb. Eb, push this Crimson Spear back.
I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
Why doesn't that work? I guess they just have a high resistance for pushing. This Bloodhound is still not dead yet. Stun this Crimson Spear.
Wake up dead.
Ah shit, she's down. Well, fuck. Stun them. I should have done that earlier before Verse fell down.
I'll take care of it. Time to try a different weapon.
Sunder. Do that. Buffalo armor. Kill him, please. Before he heals himself. Stun. Sunder, please.
Well, wrong weapon for the job. I need to try something else.
Come on, kill him already. Do that. And you... Can you die,
I'm on.
please?
Try not to get killed while I'm gone.
Someone died there. Not sure who. It wasn't the Crimson Spear yet. Lifesteal.
I need to try a different tactic. This isn't working.
There we go, finally the Crimson Spear died. Okay, so Lantry, I want you to revive Verse. Ignite your weapon and you stun this Fury.
You'll have to hit harder than that!
There we go. Attack this the Crimson Spear. Sunder.
Right.
Okay, this was a... Oh, this is a rather tough fight. I was clearly underestimating these Furies. Scarlet Furies. And the Bloodhounds and well, I was expecting Crimson Spears to be a pain in the ass. Knock him down if you can. Heal me.
As you command.
This Bloodshender should be dead.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Is that hard enough? There. Then buff me, and can I stun? No, not yet. Buff our damage.
As you command.
This isn't...
No, crap!
Now you can stun him.
My nose!
Kill the
My
Fury
nose!
first.
This is useless.
Come on, kill her.
Can't take much more of this.
This weapon is like nipples on men. Useless. Fall before me!
Oh, Lantry is about to fall. Do that quickly. Just in time. Oh shit. What to do with you to save you? Stun him. Well, that failed. Well, it doesn't matter even if she falls.
And nobody's...
Stop flailing your hands
Saw
in the
that
air
one.
and kill her.
That which doesn't kill me leaves me bitter and jaded.
Interrupt him
Aye.
quickly. Oh shit, that didn't work. Stun. Stun.
Pity you won't
Oh, he healed the Scarlet Fury. Okay, well that's not a big deal.
enjoy this as much as I do.
But now he dies.
This weapon isn't entirely worth.
Oh god damn it.
Take that! This is useless. I should try
There we go,
something
finally.
else.
Now this Fury here. There we go. I hope that was all of them. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was more. Was that all of them? Yes, that was all of them, thank God. Okay, but... oh, never mind. Shove that in your ballast holes, you bird bone scrotum shits. Verse makes a series of creative hand gestures. Her voice shatters the thick silence that had fallen over the palisades. Screw Catorius, screw his stupid wife, and screw the Archon of Secrets. She laughs as a cool breeze rolling off of the mountains to the west unsettles her feathers. You still with me, Verse? Snap out of it, soldier. Or just glare silently. Nah, just glare silently. Let her let out some steam. After glaring right back at you, Verse signs and shakes her head. Nothing simple in your wake, is it? With the voices, I listened when I was supposed to listen. Reported everything I heard. Killed what he told me to kill. Black and white. Black and red, anyway. She smirks. I guess it was always complicated. I just ignored the complexities. I can't operate solely on gut instinct anymore. My gut would see this whole damn peninsula burned to cinders, and then what? She massages her right eyebrow. Terratus rewards strength. I didn't think I was strong enough to move in, well, influential circles. And that, I don't know, makes me nervous. Ha! Listen to me. Next thing I'll be wearing robes and making you call me Archon. Let's finish this later. I want to get out of this hole, Binder. She brushes dust from her palms. Okay, so talk to Verse at the mountain spire. Well, okay, I guess we can do that. So, but before that, let's rest. Those were really tough fights, I must say. I guess I have to be more careful now. The entirety of the second act was very, very easy for the most part. Okay, so we could go there, but before that, let's go have a very quick visit to Old Walls Breach and deliver this one damn quest that I forgot about. Okay, so we have to go to Hieronymus. Have to go to him. He sure has waited for long. You have returned? Yes, finally. Hieronymus blinks in surprise. I mean, I obviously knew you would return. Just pleased to see you is all. He swipes one of several quills sewn into his upper sleeve and dabs the squib. Tell me of your experiences, in your own words and time, please. Ah, shit. Stones of elucidation, whatever that was. I have long forgotten about this. So I have found this stone. You want it? Hieronymus' eyes widen in delight as he examines the stones. Fascinating. I had expected to see a few duplicates with existing specimens. He examines each stone, wrapping them in linen swaddling with care. Thank you, my friend. This will prove vital to our understanding of the glyphs used by the builders of the old walls. Scroll of Reaching Grasp. I think I already have that. You have done more than I could have ever expected, and with only my humble offerings as rewards. What have the stones taught you? Nothing yet. He clears his throat. In theory, each one can be used to help decipher some encrypted text, but there's no telling which stone can complement which text. It's all very dry and boring, I'm sure. Rest assured, they are very important. I'm not a young man, and if I keep getting sent on missions like these, any research I carry will be lost. Take a copy with you. I hope you find it useful. Oh, it might actually be useful. Reputation ability unlocked. Arcane understanding, plus 10 against spells. Ah, this would have been very, very useful earlier. Against spells, so it's against all spells, I take it. Yeah. This would have been very useful to have early on. But oh well. We have survived this far. I will only ask once. Oh, that's the answer from Blade and Mark. I'll come back to that real quick. What else did I want to check? Oh, I guess nothing. Okay, so, well, what's his answer? Kid. If I haven't said it before, I'll say it now. I'm going to enjoy killing you. And while I would love to carve your heart out and feed it to the darkness in a remote spot in a shaded weald, unlike you, I'm not dumb enough to act on a whim. Can't wait for the adjudicator's execution order. I'll be anticipating your arrival at the court. Ah, okay, so he won't come. He won't come and kill us without the order from our boss, Tunon. Okay. Don't snuff the lights. Blade and Mark, Archon of Shadows and Court Blade. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a bit shame. Guess we have to kill him the same way I did in my first playthrough. In the courtroom. Okay, so, now. Damn. Versus side quest here took way longer than I expected. I was thinking about going to Lantry's Hideaway and find that book, but if Versus side quest took this long, then I believe that getting Lantry's book from here is not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. So let's just go back to Mountain Spire real quick. Encountering the Blade Grave. Sunlight struggles to punch through the thick brown clouds, casting long shadows from the yachting spars of warped bronze and iron that marks the Blade Grave. In the hazy distance you can just make out the squared form of Iron Heart, squatting high on the mountainside. You see the grey smear of smoke against the sky before you reach the fissure. From the lip of the broad gully, you see a handful of what at first glance appear to be bonfires, but from the blackened skeletal limbs protruding from them, you guess that they burn on a fuel of human fat. The flames mark only a few of the bodies, however. Dozens of corpses, perhaps more than a full 100, carpet the land below you. I don't really care, let us go. You leave the road in favor of cleaner route, leaving the corpses to rot behind you. Yeah, what do we care? Okay, so first I'm gonna buy some camping supplies. I believe you, Revos, have some. Yes, you want something from me? Yes, I do. And I might as well get rid of some of the junk that I don't want. Like this shit. And, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need this. Oh, wait. I kinda want to see what this looks like on Ebb, but anyway, so we don't need any of this. Or any of this either. Don't believe I need that. Or this. Okay, and then the camping supplies. Can only take 2 more. Yeah, we're gonna take that. 18 iron rings, nice. Okay, and we're supposed to talk to Verse now that we are back at Mountain Spire. But is there anything else that I want to do real quick? Oh yeah, I want to see what this looks like on Ebb. She kinda looks silly when she is not wearing anything else but some undergarments. So I don't want. She looks cool and everything, but yeah, I don't want to lose any recovery with her. But don't I have anything better to give her? I could give her this. Well, I think I could actually upgrade her armor at the armory. I don't have anything here, do I? Well, this increases fuck tons of stuff, but looks boring as heck. Okay, you know what? Before we end the episode here, since we can teleport instantly from here, let's go to... Which one was it again? Aurora or Dawn Spire? I think it was... Aurora Spire? Only one. Yeah, I think it was this one. So to the Aurora Spire we go. Yeah, this was the right spire. Good. Have you finished this stuff that I asked you to make? Your recruits have been hard at work. Let me show you what they have done. Alchemist's gloves. Oh, okay. Don't remember what this was about, but...
I'm not being old and...
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so... What did this do again? Plus 20 control life. Orb of life. Launch an orb of healing energy at a location. On impact, the orb creates a zone of restorative energy that will periodically heal any party member within the area. The amount of healing scales with the Alchemist's gloves renewed. Oh, okay, so that's very good. Sigil of life, so we plus 10 control life. Okay, so we are gonna get rid of that. There we go.
Lazy, I genuinely can't move.
Let's see, where was the ability? Here. Nothing combat. Yeah, I just wanted to move it here somewhere. We don't really use False Pit like ever, so let's move it there. What's this? Rebounding Blade. Okay. But I don't think I'm gonna use it that much. Okay, so where could I upgrade my armor again? Was it here? Don't need anything right now. Do I have any Nikostos? The Forgebound levitates a small glowing orb of flame in his hand before suddenly clenching it with his fist, smothering the flame into nothing but smoke and ash. A strong blade at your side isn't the only implement of war at your disposal. He holds out his arm again, and instantly it becomes engulfed in a field of electricity. I have devoted my life to understanding the elements, and I only grow in that knowledge by teaching others. Ask and I shall train you. Okay. Aha, I see. There's no control life though anywhere. Screw it. Vigor. And he got a level. As for you, Frost, obviously. Some lightning too. Control fire. Might as well learn that. We don't really use any other type of spells.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Speaking about new tricks. Okay, so for you, spell strength. Yeah, let's take that. And here, let's see. Accelerate. While using drawn weapons, critical hits accelerate the rate of Lantry's attacks for a short time. Accelerate. I'm not quite sure what that means. Minus 15% recovery time. That's actually sounds very good. Charge throw. Lantry's critical hits with drawn weapons trigger an explosion of arcane energy around their target. Gain a large bonus of accuracy when using drawn weapons. Penetrating throw. I actually like this. I like the plus 15% more recovery speed. Makes him able to spam healing spells and stuff more frequently. Okay, now, where was I able to... here. Okay, so... Let's upgrade this. Oh, I'm running out of hide. What's the... Well, it's rare quality now. Or... yeah, superior quality even. I could buy some hide from someone, I think. I think I could buy some from Revos, I think was his name. I hate going back and forth like this, but I want to do this real quick, so let's go back to Mountain Spire and buy all the hides that we can, and then sell some more crap that I don't want. Okay, so Revos. You had some hide here, I think. Yes. Only one? Well, I'm not impressed. Well, oh well. Fuck it, just buy it. Oh, yeah, we have to... Oh wait. Why are we not buying it? This is a bug. There we go. Okay, so it was only one hide. A bit shame. Okay, was there anything else that I wanted to do? I think there was something else. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. At least we have upgraded Eb's armor somewhat. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell some shit. Let's sell this and this away. Oh, and her undergarments. She doesn't need those. I don't think we're gonna need this. She doesn't need any of this, any of that crap. Not that either. Skyblade Javelin. No one needs that. And I'm quite sure that no one needs this either. Let's just sell that away. Almost 20 iron rings. Okay. But no, I'm gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, we are gonna go and have a quick, or at least I hope that it's gonna be a quick visit to Lantry's hideaway, find that book that he wants, and see what happens then. And if we have time, we go to Bastard City and meet with our boss Tunon and see and hear what he has to say about Kairos' proclamations and such, and whether he wants to kneel down before me or fight me. That's going to be very exciting. Oh, and we are most likely going to fight against Blade and Mark there as well. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Tyranny.